Okay, Questy Oats. There we go. Okay. Questy Oats seems to be working. Why it took so long. Oh my gosh. Why is today such a mess? Creator dashboard. Live stream. Alright, fine. Now it's working. Ooh! Good golly. Christina, to verify it was working, and now it seems that it is verified. Working. Okie dokie. Good golly shucks. That was nuts. Let's move on. Something a little bit more exciting than whatever all that was all about. Okay. So we have a bunch of journal entries. We got priority Rannoch. We've got some other things. Foreign ship carrying Admiral Kira's crash landed on Rannoch. And Rannoch can rescue him. Geth fighter squadrons are targeting Quarian live ships with attacks that could cripple the Quarian fleet, land on Rannoch, and disable the server controlling the Geth fighters. I need to turn up my volume? Okay. I think that should do it. It's up to... Now it's up to 0. I really can't increase that much at all. That is up to 0. Up to the max. And I was pretty sure last time it was like, hey, can you turn down the talking something or other thing? So, anywho, shore leave. I forgot to check. Should we do this? I think we should do this either near the end of the game or at the end of the game. I don't remember when it would be good to do. Might need to look that up. Dakuna, the Elcor on the Citadel needs Code of Ancients to inspire his people to recover the Holy Book from Dakuna. We already did. We got that book. Did we not find the Elcor? I swear we got this book. Valhalla and Hades Nexus and all these things. Lion Shoulder knows the location of protein data drives that could help with the Crucible project. Recover them from Garvug in the Valhallan Threshold. I swear we did that. We give him to somebody in the thingamajiggy. Hades Nexus isn't open yet. We have no idea what this is. We have no idea what that is. This isn't open. Don't know what this is. Where we have this. Cillian Nebula. Well, okay. We've got some things to figure out. But we might have to go to Rannoch. I don't know. Not really sure. Alright, so what's up, Admiral Ron?
Commander?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Corus commands them. If he survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
Why live ships have...
Okay.
You think the Council will buy that ticket?
If need be.
And in the meantime, you're...
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se. Just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
She's a nut job, lady.
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
She's a nut job.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
We examine the distress call. We're doing not too bad on our war assets here. I just gotta take note of that.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support failing.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
Good thing I'm here to click a button while you're standing next to it, hearing the same thing I'm hearing. Dumb lady.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people.
And you didn't tell them about
They
Legion,
hadn't filled
did
the
ya?
spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately.
Figures.
Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
Yeah, we'll see about
You could
that.
help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
I am, because
Talk to you later,
I'm
Tali.
a planner.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Okay, let's go catch up in private. Admiral. Is there anything over here? Nobody to talk to? No... kind of half expecting to be able to call Miranda and say, I'm worried my dad is doing something to my sister. And I just wanted to let you know that I'm worried.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the Creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant Creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper's signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
You say Geth fighters are targeting...
Oops.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. If the live ships are damaged, the creators...
So we destroy the server?
No. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
So the Quarians basically just fucked it all
We'll talk
up.
later.
We will remain here.
Way to go, Quarians, you're idiots.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken out the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Okie dokie.
I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Really?
Commander? You've got new messages, Commander.
I can't wait to go read them at my private terminal after I go upstairs to change outfits for Tally. Actually, she's an admiral.
Man,
I
those
should
Quarian admirals are
wear this.
intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? It's a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there? Good to have Tally back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tally around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion! He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Cause that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy's stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
I love she's sort of waving
One
her
moment.
arms.
I have been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie.
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system.
That's awesome.
Hello, Shepard.
Love it. These writers, I tell you. It's worth just chatting with people. Sense of discovery.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly.
Oh yeah.
Everything okay,
Too bad.
Shepard? Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
Too bad we did that.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but... you sure we can trust it?
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their... species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, ma'am. I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them. Ready when you are.
Puppy dog pushing me along the ground. Nice.
Breaking now. A nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people. They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated? The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can. The battle space.
Wow, that's a bizarre topic.
Does Dr. Tassoni ever let you in her room? 'Cause she keeps me out. Do we need to talk, Commander?
I thought we were gonna have a midnight rendezvous.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Maybe not. Okie dokie. Maybe it was just flirty talk.
So I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Hey, Scotch, my dear girl. That scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor?
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch. Nothing to report.
Nothing to report, Commander.
They got nothing to report here, apparently. Javik. Javik's got something interesting to say, no doubt. About Quarians and
I
Geth.
couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
One person online suggests doing the shore leave just before going after the elusive man. All right, is there a particular? It's called the what is it? The Citadel DLC. They're suggesting doing that. Is there an actual thing called the elusive man? Is there an actual quest called the elusive man, or do we just get pulled into it from one quest to another? Oh, here we go.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil, they were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it at the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics...
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
EDI might disagree with that. But I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
Sounds like we should have Legion and Javik in a squad.
I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it. The machine you call EDI, what if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully. Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
That's awesome. I love his comments. Still nobody in the airlock, eh? Or the whatever this place was. Nobody here? Why did I think someone would be here? Who should be here? Nobody, apparently. Aqua Scariliara. Okay. Any chit chats? Nope, no chit chats. Hey, you're standing this time. Way to go.
Heard you were back in form blasting away flashlights down there. Maybe I should be more open-minded. but I'd rather scope down some tin can than a person. I'm right. Right? Fine. I'll shut up.
What? I didn't understand any of that.
Still fighting Geth after all these years, huh? Humanity 1, blinky flashlights 0. Hey there. Hey there.
So she calls the Geth blinky flashlights. Okay, gotcha. A little confused, but that is to be expected. You're also worried Edie's gonna turn evil.
It's nice to have Tali back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines. No crew health issues to report. No crew health issues to report.
By the way, apparently I think maybe I can add one of these to my thing. I think I can add one of these powers. Question is what? Maybe Carnage? I don't know, but something to think about. Garrus, where you at?
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tali. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Of course.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done.
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
This will be so interesting to be Renegade. Still not sure if I want to be male or female Renegade, but may need to take a break for a month or two. Oh wait. Where are we headed? Over here.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Fine, just asking a simple question.
Thank you. Blackmail would have been awkward to explain to Edie.
Recent purchases by Zaid. Stuff. Scotch. Why is he buying scotch? Oh well. Smuggler manifest. Operator has been smuggling manifest. 300 indentured servants, slaves from Karshan. Authorities will seize the freighter in 2 hours. Per the broker's request, the youngest government has agreed to provide the slaves asylum and certificates of citizenship in exchange for future favors rendered. I don't know what that means.
Good to see you again, Shepard. Good to see you again, Shepard.
Thanks for nothing. Hey, we've got an intact Reaper weapon. Do we increase our weapon damage or our ammo capacity? Damage! Of course, why not? Weapon damage bonus purchased.
Please, enjoy your day.
Thank you, you too. Once we get a favor from the engineer, he's buying scotch. Could be. Alright, Tally. Don't tell me you need to use a shower. We're good.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
I should go. Hey, I got energy drain unlocked. I got a new skill I can add to myself. Yeehaw. Feed the fishies. From Miranda, I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can we meet in the Commons? I'll send a nav point. No vids this time, I promise. What's the Commons? Secure. Malon Heplorn. Commander Shepard, I've just heard the News, you cured the genophage and some of the females from my experiments were involved. I can't tell you how good this makes me feel. Hasn't been an hour. I've not thought about what happened to Tuchanka and wondered if I did the right thing. This news validates all the pain my experiments caused. I hope one day meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After you convinced Dr. Solis to spare me, I took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega. Thought it would help make amends for the suffering that I've caused. I had to leave when word got back to Clan Werlock, and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I guess this is the second time you saved my life, Commander. Yay! Yeah, you ain't gonna make it next time we play, dude. Sorry. I wish you could bring them forward into the light to change their outfits. Can we change tallies? Oh, yes. Answer is yes. Don't know what it looks like though. It's too dark. The stupidest selection thing I think I've ever seen. Alright, let's go find a thing to do. Place to go. People to see.
Commander?
I just checked this. Why am I doing that? Alright. Cillian Nebula. That looks like a side mission if I've ever seen one. It's just begging to be done. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Cillian Nebula. Here we go. Yeah, we're just gonna leave the figure out what they're doing. I don't know, because I want to do the Cillian Nebula. Why? I don't know.
I found something.
Oh, good. We're looking for a book or a statue or a thing in the Cillian Nebula. Definitely a thing. But not that. So weird. I swear there was something else. Maybe we have to find it in the next mission. Weird. Oh, I can't take what's his name. Darn it. Alright, let's see. This is a Cerberus thing, I think, right? Alright, actually, let me unselect her. Forward select her. I want to do the funky glass, Ashley. Funky glasses. Edie, maybe we'll do your funky glasses too. Oh, we can't change it once we pulled you forward. I just want to see what this is like. got 3 points. You got 3 points. You got 3 points. Is defense matrix at all useful? If you want it, do it.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at a joint Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
Why did I think this was
We'll
a
get to the
Cerberus
bottom of
thing?
this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Maybe I misread the thing on it. My bad.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Oops. Should have brought a Turian and an Asari, I guess. Maybe you're indoctrinated.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Space Ashley.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am.
Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow. I'll take it from here. We're facing an unknown enemy here, Captain. If they're still on site, my team will help send them to hell.
Okay.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain. Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
The hell? Oh. Control panel thingy. Oh. And it's holding that box up. Okay. Oh, hey, you can't fall down there. Who knew? Apparently I should have.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain. Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander. Good luck, Captain.
If someone's here, they are staying very still.
I don't like this one bit.
Just stay sharp, people.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Power is restored. System ready. Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
We are. Oh, husks. Never seen me fall off something like that before. I haven't seen myself fall off something like that before either. Holy smokes, these guys are fast. Oh, a marauder. Let's go get him.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Alright, well, let's do this thing. Come on, let's do this thing.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
We've got company of our own, Commander.
Ooh, exciting times.
They're coming in from above!
I don't see them coming in from above. Oh, there they are. Where are you?
Indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Ash, you're on.
You got it.
Edie, stick with me, buddy. Oh, hey then. Yes. Explodos.
Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Ash?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails.
Uh-oh.
But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Why do I feel like there's a whole bunch of stuff here that I could pick up to complete missions on the Citadel? I'll look around a little bit. Alright, maybe not. Seems like there should be. I have to go back and move the blocks so that I can... No, I can just walk up here.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt. Thank Lieutenant Commander Williams.
Just doing my job.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Okay then. That was a bizarre little short thing.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Yippee! My reputation is going through the roof. Roof. A roof.
Commander?
Yes. Alright, apparently that wasn't much of anything, though nothing new triggered. Straight to the next questie. Actually, not straight to the next quest. We're in the Cilius Nebula, aren't we? Hold on. Mark everything as viewed. Cilian Nebula. Sorry, console on the Citadel needs the rings of a loon. Find them in the Cilian Nebula and return them to Earth. Where to more? Aren't we in the Cilian Nebula? That's why I went here. Cilian Nebula. 100% done. I don't know what's going on with that. Makes 0 sense to me. Everything's 100%ed. Alright, let's go save the animal, I suppose. Clearly, Geth coming with us. Oh, he's not an option. I forgot. Dang it. Well, that sounds kind of cool. The black and silver, normal purpley cloak. The gold. I kind of like the gold. Not gonna lie. Black. Black and gold. Black and black. We'll go with black and gold. Alright, who else do we take with Tally? And Edie, it sounds like. The black and gold. Alright, let me back you off. Let's just double check. Maybe we need to swap Edie's outfit again. Alright, we're gonna go prostitute version. Why not? We never looked at Tally's weapons, did we? No.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zen. Have you reached Zelcorus's escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelcorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelcorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelcorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him.
Oh, really?
Be sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen!
I'm afraid I cannot reconnect. The signal is too weak.
Looks like we're on our own. Take us into the tower.
We're taking fire.
You think?
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Oh, we already set her up. Okay. I didn't remember doing that, but okay.
People have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors?
Save. A little late, but I did. Maybe down this way. And don't get all sentimental on me.
I advise we...
Edie? What's wrong?
The jamming signal is strong closer to the tower. I am experiencing signal loss with my systems on the Normandy.
Could it be lag from your new body?
It is unlikely, Tally. Lag usually lasts no longer than 5.2 milliseconds.
Great. We may have brought a deadweight robot. Sorry, deadweight synthetic.
Get!
Are you friend or foe? Apparently you're foe. Okay then. What did we do? Stasis them? Thought we hacked them. Huh. Easy enough.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalcoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Are you there?
Injured.
I'm okay. Watch out for more mine.
There are Geth below us.
Just trigger mine. I feel like it just triggered a mine. Where's that coming from? Yes, now we talk now.
Get's anti-aircraft guns are up ahead.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Okie dokie.
One of us must shut down the anti-aircraft guns, Shepard.
Tally, shut down the guns. I guess.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem. There's gas dropping in!
Oh dear. Cheeks. That worked, but was surprisingly a lot longer than I thought. Hello.
AA gun is off. Fine.
Okay. Go team. You know what? Got the tower. Oh. Now we have to go there. Yep, that was good. I even saw it and I could not jump away. Oh.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Darn hats. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got metagel.
Oh, I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Gorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him, tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
We will. Rest well, Dorn Hast vas Rannoch.
Let's get to that tower.
Disable AA guns. Presumably anti-aircraft. Uh-oh. Mounted turrets. What?
Mounted turret.
Who is hitting me? Aha!
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
That didn't work out so well. It must be used for something else.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
I want you on this, Tally.
You do it.
Right.
You're the tech lady. I want the robot to
You
fight
should
with
be able
me.
to operate a vacant Geth turret yourself, Shepard.
More Geth! Give me more time. Done. Its gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Yes, by the door. Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Here, you do it again. Do it again,
I want
Tally.
you on this, Tally.
Y'all do it.
Right.
Sorry.
Done.
bad.
Its gun's offline.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Okie dokie. That's a good signal.
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them!
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Here comes cavalry. Boop, 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 boop.
got this. You're clear. Go. Geth behind you. Get in cover. It's clear. Go. Admiral, come on. Welcome aboard.
That worked.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Whoops.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Yay! I got a Quarian on my side.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then...
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later,
Okay,
Tally.
I guess we're going into Reaper base territory. We do know how to take out towers and paint the city red, or whatever it's called.
Shepard, Commander.
Yeah, we already did this.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Okay. I gotta go.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal. Admiral Corus has... I hope we can help the Corians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
I promise you, in a few months we'll be sipping drinks back in Vancouver.
Vancouver. Not Paris, not Venice. Vancouver.
It's a lovely city.
You never take me anywhere nice. Commander?
Civilian fleet escape fully returned to us. Mourn the loss of those who fell. The Zalcor stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The Admiral told me you met my cousin. Means much that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you. Blah blah blah. Thank you for sending that wonderful message. We are forever thrilled about it. Okay. What the heck is Javik doing in the AI core? Something going on here. Javik, you got some explaining to do.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
And what right did your people have to subjugate the other races of your time? You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evolution intended.
And synthetic life has obtained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. True life is more than a code upgrade. It is shaped by the forces around us. Machines are immune to those forces. You exist outside of nature.
We are a part of this cosmos, whether you like it or not.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
I don't know.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade.
Let's simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
EDI has helped save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It was bizarre and interesting. glad I stopped off there. Everyone else is where they should be. Alright, so we doing that thing? That thing we do? Geth Fighter Squadron. Unknown Rannoch can disable the server controlling the Geth Fighter Squadron. Okay. Let's do that. Is this the fighter squadron? I don't know which is which, to be honest. That seemed to be a good combo. We'll take these two. Though I kind of want to bring Javik. But nah, we'll go with these two. We got 7 points, yo. Nope, let's triple damage it, double damage it. Bam, even though I don't use it much.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Okay.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
All right. We're all walking with guns, and Edie's like, oh, just stroll around. Not even carrying guns on her back. Now she is suddenly.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Kinda looks like a collector pod, dude. You're
Let's
gonna
do it.
melt me?
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
Don't mess the
Mapping
hair.
to consensus. Remain still.
Remain still, you.
Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into this server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Okay.
What is this?
Ooh, it's control.
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
Okay.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Okay.
Establishing connection to access point.
Nice.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Okay, I gotta ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Huh. And thanks. I think.
Taking out a Geth thing. This is just a loop. What the heck? There we go. I did it.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Okay.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
This is pretty slick. I love all this stuff just floating in here.
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Sure, so what to do here. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing now? Maybe? Not sure what I'm supposed to do now. Got a blinky over here, but
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
how does one gain access? Is that what we needed to do? Maybe that's what we needed to do. Apparently not enough yet.
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Well, that bit's gone. Apparently still not good enough. Apparently that's not good enough.
Accessing data cluster.
Oh, I get it now.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Okay.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Yippee skippy. I think I'm getting the hang of this now.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Which is where? Where are we headed here, dude? There we go.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escape gap! They're pinned!
Open fire!
One's going for a weapon!
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Okay. I'm blowing things up.
Are you there?
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
Oh, great.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Couldn't be easy, could it? It's not all that hard, honestly. Pretty cool. So far.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Okay. Apparently that was the right thing to do.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking.
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Okay. Where am I headed now, dude? Oh, this one. Okay. Just looping me back here. Oh, okay. And that's just looping me back here, but now with an added direction over here.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Are there more than one? Oh, there's more than one.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Oh. I meant that one.
This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnels and... Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Gotta admit, it's kind of fun just blasting these blocks away. I'm still not sure why.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Ultral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our Creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War.
Ooh.
We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps Creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining supernodes established. We are ready to transport
you.
Something's happening to the Geth.
Sleepy sleepies.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Yay.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the active core and disconnect from Mother.
Can I control all the
Terminating remote
Geth?
access, removing programs, deleting archives.
I want to be... Wait, deleting archives? Not good.
Shepard, how do you feel?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Yay!
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Yay! Those are tall dudes. I didn't realize the Geth Prime were that tall. I guess they're that tall.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me.
Nope.
Zen out.
Not gonna do it. I'm a xenophobe. Ha! See what I did there. Oh man. It felt good though. Saying that one.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said their life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our people.
Zen, we need those ships to recover.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
What a jerk.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Right, Reaper base.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
What's up with you?
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
I need to say goodbye. Because I should
I'll let
go.
you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Xenophobe, LOL. Yes. Alright, let's, James and Javik now in the mess hall. Good golly, it's time to go talk to peeps. Again! If we didn't do enough of it yet.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Okay.
Perhaps you could warn me next time you interface with a massive synthetic intelligence network?
Aw, you do care.
If you die, whoever replaces you might not let me use your shower. Commander?
Good to know what's important. Geth programs and hardware designation Legion have requested prime runtime update. Shepard Commander on platform status. Flying platform Justin server blah 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 remain stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer of prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Station of Creator Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander and allies awaiting conflict status update. Okay. Squadron continues to defend the fuel reactor on Scion. Yay, the Reapers seem intent on taking it down. But on my watch, we'll hold the line. Hold the line. Very good, Riley. Alright, wait. No one's down here except for him.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Nice.
It sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running. Diagnostics flagged excessive wear on a transducer. Replacing just in case. Ma'am.
Bam. Bam to bam to bam bam to mam to mam da. And he's not here. Because he's talking to James.
Gabby's, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benezia?
Yes? What about her?
Remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
Commander.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Figures.
Breaking now, the Exodus cluster under heavy attack. Eden Prime and Terra Nova about to fall. Do we fight for them, or join the Solarians at the Horsehead Nebula? How many worlds can we afford to lose? The full analysis tonight in the battle space. Commander? Do we need to talk, Commander?
Nope.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Okay. He was on that. On this. Where'd you move to? Says she's here. Oh my gosh.
Williams? Oh. What have we here?
Ma'am, I'm off duty. Your voice, ma'am, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
Is it time to test the fire alarm? You know, I think it is.
I'll pay you 1,000,000 credits not to do that, ma'am.
2 million and we have a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Ma'am.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor. Oh, oh. Oh. Cold floor.
That's funny.
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes, all right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanksher, I didn't know your parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. I get it. Yeah, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, Hugh. You will believe anything.
That's awesome!
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you? I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me. And I do not care. Not at this time. Not at this time.
Hey, Commander.
James?
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
Okay, then. That was interesting.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all? You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify. So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them. Not right now. Not right now.
Not right now. Okay, maybe a little later. Anyone else on this level? Ashley, James, Javik, Chaco, Scaris, Liara, that's right. Nara, my ex. What are you doing?
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
You mean the Normandy's crew?
We do not see a meaningful distinction.
Okay, then. Hey, look at this. We found things and stuff to increase things and stuff. Shield or power damage. It does do damage. Power damage, clearly. And, you know, shield regen or power recharge. Make things a little faster. No, actually, I want more shields. Well, okay there.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Perhaps we shall.
Greetings, Commander.
Goodbye, Cliff. Did we do Edie Joker yet? Forgot if we did Edie and Joker yet. Heard you were having some trouble sleeping. Figure out where it gets around. Anyways, I was thinking it would be nice for us to get together, just the two of us. Find a quiet spot in Citadel or Cheerleader. We could both probably use downtime. Nav points incoming if you'd like to join me. Well, that was nice of you. Alright, so on to something else, eh? Not gonna start a huge mission, but maybe we could, well, I don't know, it's midnight. If there's like a go, turn a power reactor on again. There's a fuel depot.
Lieutenant Commander Williams said something about enjoying some downtime on the Citadel. Might be a nice break for both of you. Commander?
Well, yes, she did. Have you been reading my emails or what? Okay, destroying the Reaper base is gonna take longer than 30 minutes, I would guess. What do we do? Drop off some things at the Citadel, or just call it a night and start off with Rannoch tomorrow? Not gonna be too. You just want to do it tonight, huh? I might. Well, I guess we'll find out, anyways. Okay. Fingers crossed. I just saved the game before I came in here, right? Okay. I just don't want this to be like one of the last battles before the end game starts, when we haven't even gone to the Citadel to close out a bunch of stuff and find Miranda, who's waiting for us there. Ashley is waiting for us there. And I don't remember who else who's waiting for us there. Who do we take? Javik? Edie? Edie seems to be good fighting Gath, but I don't know if this will be Gath. I think it's Gath. Kinda want Javik, but okay with Edie. Apparently Tally's a must. That looks weird. Go with the white again. Looks too Miranda-y though, you know?
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned?
Damn right I am. No.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server. But this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
What?
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Confused. What is this? How do we get
Proceed to
here?
the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
Confused.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Rannoch, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say, Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
Like turtles and snails.
Well,
I can carry,
that's a start.
Carry that around with you. Oh, I don't have my freezy bullets on, that's a problem. Freezy bullets. Why am I shooting a pistol? Why do I have a pistol? What the heck happened? Well, this sucks.
The Geth jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. Compensating to keep you patched in.
Good work. Trainer. on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Oh, I didn't even know I was actually kind of going the right way. I was just looking for stuff, but apparently this is the right way. What the? Oh, hello. Oh, nicely done. Whoever shot that. What am I supposed to do up here, Petey? Climb up. Of course. Okay, who's got something that works on a group? I think I do. This could be bad. Maybe I should have thought this through a little more. Apparently not as bad as it could have been. 18. Above me. Nope. Now you're on my level. Oh, thanks for showing up, Tally. Hey-o.
Come on! We need to get inside before they send reinforcements.
Good duck there, Edie.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Doesn't sound good.
The Normandy's main battery requires several hours to penetrate that blast shield.
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
Of course.
Anyone get a good look at that thing?
I saw the base momentarily. I believe it is Reaper technology.
They've put a lot of work into protecting that signal.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony!
Left side balcony. Not seeing it. Oh, that left side balcony. Oh, my bad. Seriously.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Shotgun. Thank you. What had we been using? Dang, boy. It was the Eviscerator, wasn't it? No, Katana. Pure Katana is what we're using.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
Legion's Reaper upgrades have proven to be effective.
I'm glad Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Alright. Reached an even 200. I sure did. Now I got my shots gun on it.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet.
Connor's here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
Oh, now I can't shoot far though. You guys got them. I'll run around. For playing. I feel like flying around so quick I'm gonna miss like things that I should pick up. Oh, whoops. Totally missed the point of being in here.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Survive. Great. Oh, nice. We had the chain reaction one. Forgot about that. Oh, hi, Rocket Geth, dude. Okay. Yay!
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Okay. Geth Prime.
hunting run.
Get primed! I guess they really don't want us up here!
Jesus, what the heck's going on? There's 3 Geth Prime. Why am I wearing this gun? How did I... I do not understand what is going on. Oh, I see. It's picking up these guns that I don't like.
Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
And what comes next, Shepard, once the Geth are disconnected?
First things first.
Oh.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
We can't even save. Alright, well, hey. Shoot that.
Target locked.
And that was not a safe distance.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that! Everybody get to the ship! Move!
Sheila, it's huge! How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand! No!
Oh, buddy.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard, it's not a Reaper base! It's a live Reaper! I need an orbital strike! Clear! Fire at will!
Well, that was...
What did we hit?
The firing chamber! Looks like a weak point when it's priming!
Turret. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over!
Okay.
Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now.
Yeah.
Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to fleet. I'll pave the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
And I know where the weak spot is.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target.
Why is it not shooting? Why is it not shooting? Why are you not shooting? And why is it not shooting? Why are you not shooting? question am I pushing? I'm pushing the fire button. Really? Yeah.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Gila.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Did we ever hear that? I don't remember that we heard that. Did we hear that? Episode 2? I remember hearing it when I played originally. I just don't remember if we heard it here.
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the Creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
I'm not sure what rally the fleet means. I think that means rally them to not fight.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please, kill us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Kill us alive.
Commander!
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't gonna ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Nice.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
You talk to Hackett? I think we should talk to Hackett. And I think we have to go to the Citadel next time, tomorrow. Go talk to Hackett.
Commander, something on your mind?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
Given the situation everywhere else, as close as we can be, you've done well, Shepard.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
How about the Asari and Salarians?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible. And believe it or not, they promised us the Destiny Ascension. They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
And the Salarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Rannoch some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
Nope.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Apparently I can call him at will. Dr. Gillies? And the Celia Nebula is working. Oh, look at that! Our total maximum strength is almost tapped out. Definitely Citadel party tomorrow night. Hello. Advanced Starship Fuel. Okay, for that. Geth Core gives us 300. Geth Fleet 450. Geth Prime Platoon 60. Hello. Quarian. Admiral Zalcoris. That's the civilian fleet dude. Quarian, civilian fleet, heavy fleet, and patrol fleet. I guess we would have lost the civilian fleet if we didn't get Chorus. We would have lost the patrol fleet if we didn't go down and do that other mission, I'm guessing. Alright, so let's go talk to everyone and then work our way up to our cabin and say goodnight.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we could beat them.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
Don't worry, Trainer. Joker knows better than to let anything happen to my favorite comm officer.
Flatter me all you like. I'm still not feeding your fish.
Oh, come on.
I was terrified at first, strapped into a safety harness. I can only imagine what it was like having that thing chasing you. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
Commander?
Dan Allers, it may be hard to believe after what we just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware that Quarians ever went into the Veil. Let alone started a war with Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of story here. I have material from all the players except you. Can I get your cabin for an hour and get your thoughts on a bit? Oh boy! Could be a clandestine rendezvous. Commander, with assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. Yay. Focused on providing evacuation, support for the Turian fleet, while the Geth harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seems foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. I understand from Admiral Zen that the whole project continues well. Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she is brilliant. Hopefully she'll find some way to improve its functionality. I never believed you would talk Han down. Well, I got reputation, let me tell you that. Tally Zora Shepard. I just want to let you know I'm going Adams in engineering. It seems like the best place for me. As long as I'm coming with you anyways, please drop by when you have a minute. Okie dokie. Definitely save. What does Joker have to say about that?
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that. Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him. Commander?
It's on your mind, Edie.
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor, don't ask them.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello. Heyo. Making the rounds. Start at the bottom and work our way up to the secret rendezvous, I think. I'm not sure. Shuttle Bay. What's up, dude?
The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check.
I agree.
Good to see you, Commander.
Thank you for saying that.
I can't believe you got the Geth and Quarians to play nice. You should get a medal for that alone. It looks like we just need to get the Asari on board, and we can finally focus on the Reapers. But I don't suppose it'll be as easy as all that.
Nothing ever is.
One step at a time, I guess. 300 years it took to take back the Quarian homeworld. I sure as hell hope it doesn't take that long for us. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard. I still can't believe you went inside a Geth. I don't even... Loco. Completely loco. Hey.
Thanks for the comments, Vega.
Dire news from Earth. Off the radar, reaping begins in rural areas. Millions are dead in the Central Asian wilderness, even more in sub-Saharan Africa. We'll give you the gruesome view of what happens when the Reapers don't stop to indoctrinate. Now, in the battle space.
Yeesh.
Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin? Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
Okie dokie doke.
Have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting to Sony a trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite Commander Williams, too?
She seems like a sore loser, and I'm rather attached to my tender bits. All good, Commander.
Commander.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch.
Hey, Rannoch.
In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them.
Yay.
We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Unless we play Renegade, Shepard.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth. The Geth are helping us rebuild. I never thought I'd see it. Our scientists and the Geth have done amazing work on the Crucible together. Hey, Shepard.
Hey.
Hey, Shepard.
Hey. What else we got here? Just that's Javik.
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics.
I know.
The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers. Diplomacy does not win wars. Powerful and plentiful firearms do. How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Do what you must. Hey, you're not passed out and drunk.
Impressed you got those 2 groups together. We'll see how long the peace lasts. Commander?
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, Ash. Anyone? Saying anything? What kind of glasses he would wear? Oh yeah, 4 eyes. Nice. What is this room used for? So confused. Can't even pour a drink for myself.
Nothing to report.
Alright, well, let's throw a thing on. Dominate. Carnage. I'm going with Carnage. I don't want to reset it. I just want to use new powers on myself. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Carnage. Kinda cool. Okay, Garrus, what's up with you?
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
Yay!
Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back. Maybe later.
Okay, maybe later.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe, one day.
Next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends, next time you want to, and that maybe we're not supposed to figure out. I mean, myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. Fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't firing back. Then this one comes over and says, "Allied assistance," and asks for our status. I'm not complaining, they saved my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologize to a Geth for shooting one of its lights off. Pretty funny.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett. Thanks for coming by.
Yep, you just like talking on the Citadel, don't you? Fish, food. Here we go. Let's go all Laura Croft.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Oh, because I'm in a relationship, you didn't want to have a fling. What? Well. So apparently if we do that before we commit to someone, that interview gets a little bit more interesting. And then you can still commit to someone. Interesting. Didn't know there was a timetable going there. But it is what it is. We're doing good. We're still missing 3 ships over here, though. And I think 1 on our main display, but I'm not sure we ever got it. So, there is that. Alright. Lara Croft on the Citadel. Maybe. Alright. Saving game. Moving on. Let's get a motto. Until